The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Let's get set. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
11, 11.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Down back at the 27.
MT, take.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Room past the 35. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Now Burrow going to change things up.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
12.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's brought down. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with Watt.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 43 yards. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. going to be off target and incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Burrow on play action, out to his left. And that is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
11.
On third down, Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
Attack.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They run once more with McKinnon. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Sky Moore from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. And they go play action now. Burrow. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a third and long after that sack we just saw. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
Sets up first down and goal at the 2-yard line.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. McKinnon. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. likely complete out wide. Touchdown! Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for two. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 12.
Now Burrow. On the move to his left. To Mixon on the check down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Again, it's Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now McKinnon to start the drive. Oh, able to avoid him. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Hey, 57. Gotta go, baby.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. There he goes, left side. Valdez-Scantling. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 69 yards. And the Chiefs have retaken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on them.
There he goes, right side. There he goes again. Joe Mixon. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they're both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now here's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. From the gun, they will run McKinnon. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here again is McKinnon. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
11, Thomas. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. He's to the 15. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Burrow looking to pass. Steps away. Dumps it off to Mixon. Touchdown! Joe Mixon. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
The onside kick is recovered by Kansas City.
Hey, 57, go. 57, go. Hey, dribble in.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Cam Taylor-Britt on the coverage.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Hey, 15. Attack. Come back.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked by Logan Wilson. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
Yellow. 15. Let's get it right now.
Mahomes now to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. To throw, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Attack.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
11.
Now Burrow on 1st down. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And quickly they get to the line. Now Burrow changing things up here. Now they'll audible to something else. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
11 mighty. God.
Burrow will throw. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Yeah, he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. A big play there for Cincinnati. 41 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Again, it's Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well, familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
50, yellow. Hey, 57.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Well, a lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the 3rd quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And again, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
Here we go. 11, MT, tape. 11.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First down. Here's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push him. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly...
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1.
Second and goal.
And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him.
And the Bengals on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third and goal. Now Burrow. They'll roll him out right. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bengals start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
So this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Recovered by Kansas City.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
Mahomes now on first down. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here.
A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Chiefs.
In motion right, that's Hardman.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Chiefs 35.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow steps away to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow rolling to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Yellow.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot